Hello, good morning. Is my voice clear, guys? Can you hear me? Hello, team. Can you hear me? Good morning, all. Good morning, Swapnil. Good morning, Shruti. Okay, everyone. So let's start the day with some peaceful breath. Okay, and then we'll slowly move on with the daily activities that we are doing. We'll go to some learnings. Okay, take a few deep breaths. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth. Keep your eyes closed. Feel this air going through your body. The morning peace and the silence which the day offers. Inhale from your nose deep and slow, and exhale from your mouth like a straw kind of opening. Keep your eyes closed and focus on this movement of air. One more time. And breathe out. Put a smile on your face and keep breathing. And with every breath, feel the power inside you to live a highly successful, glorious life. Believe that you have all the strength that it takes to live a winner on the planet. Fill your body with confidence that your life has a purpose. You can accomplish any dream that you have. You have all the skills, capabilities, talent to accomplish it. Become a believer in your own abilities. With every breath, feel this confidence growing in you. Breathe out and breathe in and exhale. And inhale and breathe out. Okay, and let this calmness of the morning fill your body with peace and self-belief and confidence. Anyways, there are two ways, right? You might be going through a challenging phase of your life right now, maybe looking for a job, market might be tight, or if you're already into job, some other worries might be there. If we are human beings, we'll always have problems. Okay, some kind of challenges. It is going to be part of life. Okay. The more important thing is what's your perspective towards it. Okay. Do you let these problems grow on you so much that you feel stressed, worried about life, or do you want to face these problems and solve these problems and challenges? Right. So that's completely a attitude that you carry towards life. Okay. And problems are always going to be there. It's not going to disappear. If you solve one, next will come, next will come. And so that means the only way of living life is to face problems, face them, fix them, make way through them. And just feel in this morning. Guys, an amazing thing. This is an amazing universe, an amazing planet, right? It's a marvelous creation. Every single day, the day begins, the sun shines on the planet, the birds wake up, the animals are awake, trees, a new life begins every single day in the morning. You need to understand We are also part of a creation. We are also part of this amazing creation. Now, if you can just feel the vastness of this water on which is there on the planet, the oceans, the depth of that, the width of that, okay, the strength of the sun, the light around, the fire, okay, the vastness of this air that circulates, okay, the solidity of this ground that we stand upon, and the unlimited space that we are in, right? So it is all said the human being is composed of the same five ingredients, right? Air, fire, earth, space, water. Now you can just imagine if the creation is so powerful, if the universe is so powerful, and we are made about the same, the universe has made us, Almighty has made us also so much powerful, so much capable. On top of this amazing capability which every human being is given, okay, along with this, there is a mind given to us, which either limits our beliefs or allows us to live towards its fullest extent. Now the question is, how do you use your mind? What do you think about yourself? What do you believe about yourself? Because that is the only difference between every single person. Capability is there with everyone. Talent is there with everyone. Okay? Everyone has an amazing success possible in future. At the same time, there is this mind given, hey, do you really believe and accept this fact that you are great? The sooner you do, the better you will become successful. Otherwise, your life is going to stay struggling. Too much of power, but not able to use it. So in this morning, let's accept your own greatness. Allow yourself to receive all the power that it takes for you to live a highly successful life. Whatever you're doing right now, sitting, standing, hope better not sleeping. Okay, if you're sleeping, pehle utho salo, jao, wash your face, and then get down to some serious game. Don't take life for granted. Don't take life for granted. Time is passing by. Already the countdown has started the day you were born. 20 years of your life is already gone. Maybe 80 to 100 people might live. We might live 80 to 100 in the best case scenarios. That means 1/4 of our life is already gone. We just have 3 more sections to go. Time is ticking. 3 more sections to go. Now you're entering into the second phase, the second 2 decades of your life, where you have maximum energy, maximum health, you have freedom as well as responsibility. This 20 to 40, this is what defines what will happen with your life. Be bold, be brave, be courageous. Learn the art of solving your own life problems. Not crying, complaining, blaming, but fixing things, facing things. Tune in the right attitude towards life. Otherwise, future is going to be scary. Right thing needs to be done at the right time. And this is the time. Thoda sa get mature. Child time is over. School time is over. Play time is over. Now it's living time. Welcome to real world. And it's brutal. It's painful. It's filled with a lot of problems, a lot of challenges. I've been in IT industry for 13 years. There were challenges all throughout. Survival was a challenge. Success was a challenge. Right now, I'm leading a 40-member team. That was challenging. Managing through this life is challenging. But the point is, are you scared and will you just run away? Or do you learn? Look, guys, challenges are there. What you can do best is grow yourself so much so that you can fix these challenges. And how do you grow? You acquire more knowledge. You face your challenges. You think, analyze, understand, oh, what is the problem? Why this problem is there? What could be the possible solutions? And then you apply these solutions. Then you see what is working, what is not working. There is a smart way to fix challenges. And with the power of internet, you can just search for solutions. Okay, what others do for this kind of problems? You don't have to come up with your own mind. Internet will give you everything. Now you just need to have the dedication and commitment and the courage which it takes to face and fix these challenges. So today, while it is 29th of August, rewrite a new life for yourself right from today. No matter what you believed about yourself in the past, change it. Become strong, become brave, become courageous. Start relying on yourself more, facing the situations, knowing that you can fix everything that life has to offer, believing that you are talented, believing that you are capable. Absorb every single statement into you and sit in confidence. Fill your body with confidence. Yes, I can do amazing things with my life. I will figure out. I am smart. I am intelligent. Give this positive injections to yourself. And when the day begins, start acting like one. Whenever a problem comes, don't blame, don't give excuses. Face it, figure out, sit at a place, analyze, apply, take actions, see how you can make things better, and have the patience and consistency which it takes to accomplish results. Things are simple, but we have to do it. And this is the most important phase of your life. The highest point where you will have full levels of energy. Maybe for the next 5 to 7 years, full freedom. Maybe not much responsibilities as well. You just have to earn, make a living, get onto the job related areas. And maybe the remaining 15 years after that might be responsibility. You get married, dealing with stuff. And for doing a successful 2 decades, we need to think big, right? Visions. For the next 20 years of your life, a confident, courageous, brave person is required to accomplish massive success in this 20 years. So start living like one already. Get over that childhood related, whatever thought processes, that's not going to help you forward. Okay, start believing in yourself. Fine, take a deep breath and exhale. And the amazing part of human being is we can change. Our personalities can change. Our thought process can change. Our identities can change. Don't associate yourself with your past. Okay, if you have done something great, yes, you can take that forward, but everything is in your mind. So be with me for this critical phase. Okay, where is the past 20 years of your life? Ask this question to yourself. Where is the past 20 years of your life? Yeah, you might have some output and results in the world. Okay, maybe I worked on this, like did schooling from here, the college from here, and maybe you have something to show, trophies and all that. You might have collected something on the way on the planet. But where majorly your past 20 years are, okay? If somebody wants to know your past 20 years, what have you done? Where are they? It's just in your mind. That's it. You have not written a book about your past 20 years yet. It's just in your mind. And only you know yourself 100%, not even your family. They also don't know every aspect of you. In the entire planet, so many billions of people. In that, there is only one person, which is you, who knows your past 20 years. And it is all there in your mind, your thoughts. And now comes the tricky part, an interesting part. What if you rewrite your past by rewriting your thoughts in the mind? That's how you change your identity. Human beings are powerful. You can rewrite your past by rewriting your thoughts in your mind. Doesn't matter how much failures you encountered, how much problems you had in the past. You can completely change that by resetting your mindset. That is where people say mindset is the beginning of everything. Thoughts are the beginning of everything. If you choose to live in the failures of past, your present will be a failure, your future will be a failure. But if you rewire it, change the perspective, rather than being affected with failures of past, use it as an inspiration, take the learnings out of your past, and start becoming a believer to fix your today and have a brighter future. I think that's the biggest learning you can ever take. You can change your past by changing your thoughts in your mind. And it is possible to change your thoughts. How it is possible? Let's say 5 years ago, you encountered a very big tragic failure. 5 years ago, you were not that mature. You did not have right understanding about life. And ideally, that is supposed to be like that. As you pass, you should get more maturity, more awareness of what is right, what is wrong. So 5 years ago, whatever you did, you were immature. Right now, you have more knowledge. Now, the point is, evaluate that 5 years back incident with the knowledge of today. And in that incident, try to see something positive, something to learn from, not to cry, complain. You were immature. You were living in pain since past 5 years, let's say. You were living in pain. Okay, my life is like this, crying about life. But I want you to relook at your past with a maturity now and see what is good in that. What did you learn in that? What did you become different in that? Not failure, but success in your past moments. This is rewriting your past. And then once you see those success moments in your mind, now start capturing those memories. Okay, this happened, but now I was able to overcome confident. This is how you can rewrite your past. And guys, again, we said from the billions of people on the planet, only you know yourself. So if you change your past in your mind, the way you act in the present will change, the way you act in the future will change. Right? If you start thinking in your mind that you are talented, you have the patience which it takes to get amazing results out of life, you have all the capability, all the intelligence for that. And if you draw these conclusions by looking at your past, and you can draw that, it's up to you. You can see what you want to see. You choose to see what you want to see. Draw these conclusions. Start becoming a believer and let these thoughts run in your mind. And when you think that you're talented, capable, bold, brave, courageous, then in the present, when you act, you will act talented, capable, bold, brave, courageous. And when you act with these success traits, then the results will come different than what it came for the past 20 years of your life. That's how human beings have the ability to change the past, change the present, change the future. You're not defined by who you were. You're defined by what you're doing right now. And what do you believe about yourself right now? This is very serious talk. Average minds don't do this. Middle, mediocre people don't do this. They like complaining, blaming. Success needs bigger things. So with every breath, feel the power of human being in you. Feel the courage in you. There is a strong, courageous voice in you. Let that grow. Feel the confidence rise. Breathe in this power. With every breath, feel this power rising. Inhale and expand your body. Feel that you are in control of your life. Feel you are in control of your life. One more time. Tell it to yourself that you are in control of your life. Rub your palms against each other. Roll it over your face. Slowly open up your eyes. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Good morning, team. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So, guys, in order to become successful, you need to think the way successful people think. Okay, it is not going to come to you. You have to go and get it, and you have to become really great to do that. Okay, not average. Okay, chalo. Good morning, Lizania, Manu, Suraj, Swapnil, Shruti, and good morning, all the members. Chalo, let's get started with the today's activity. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, here we go. Chalo. Okay. So now, guys, there were two things we have already merged together. It's already 6:54 a.m. We always start, देखो guys, no matter for the next 60 years, 80 years of your life, always start the day with peace. Don't get busy with worrying about your life. For busyness, you have the full day. So when you wake up in the morning, start with peace always. The two times of the day, guys. One, when you wake up. Second, when you're about to go to sleep. Don't carry tension with you at these two phases. Okay, you will have tremendous suffering in your life if you are worried at these 2 points. And there is all reasoning behind it that your subconscious mind is more ready to accept your thoughts and emotions at these two phases. And if you think negative, stressed out, painful, it will become your personality and you will be trapped for life. Overcoming those feelings will become really hard for you. Okay? So please understand, morning time when you wake up, always with peace. Always with peace, not worrying about life. Okay? Be thankful, at least you're alive today. You can fix life. Okay? And when you sleep, sleep with confidence. Ki, theek hai, no matter what happened today, tomorrow is another day. A new chance for me to fix it. That's it. Sleep with this state, wake up with the state, ki chalo aaj kuch karenge. And that's how you should start every single day. Don't be very careful of how you do these. Okay, fine. Now, once we did that, then yes, learning something, like you have to grow in whatever your knowledge is. So, learning something today, we already learned some very crucial aspects. Okay, I'll just highlight the bullet points for you. We already did it during meditation. Okay, you have the power, you have the power to rewrite your past. It means pretty different way of thinking to see that people say past cannot be changed. No, it can be changed. It's just a thought in your mind, and you can choose what you want to think about. Okay, you can rewrite it. You can rewrite your past, redevelop your present, and rebuild your future, or let's say build your successful future. Well, you need to understand that this is all possible. Don't talk like losers who give up and just run away from life. They are not getting anywhere. This is important. Okay. Second important thing. Okay. Always present matters. That's it. Nothing else matters. You want to have a great future, but it is not going to come to you if you don't use your present properly. That's it. Your actions in the present will build a future for you. If you are not taking actions right now, future is not going to be good for you. That's guaranteed. So if you want a great future, today is the day. That's it. Today is the day. That's it. Now it's your choice whether you want to waste your time today, just run for non-important items, be unhappy today, crying, complaining, blaming, or do you want to live the opposite? Problem solver, enjoy life, grow more, know more, be dedicated, be committed, be smart, evolve. It's your choice. But know it, future will come based upon what you are right now doing. That's it. And if you're wasting your life away in the present, the future is not good for you. But that's the truth. So don't keep chasing. ठीक है वो donkey मत बनो जिसके सामने carrot टेबल भागे जा रहा है. You need to stop, take the carrot in front of you and eat it in the present moment. Otherwise, you'll be trapped for life. Okay, fine. So always remember this. ठीक है? And now the technique that we said is really important. थोड़ा सा उसको सोचो properly. If there is anything of past which bothers you, it could be anything. It could be past 20 years, any thought. Okay, doesn't matter what how hard that thought is. If any painful memory of your past which bothers you, you need to do some mental exercises to change that in your mind. Okay, there are even books written on these concepts in psychology, how to change this kind of thought patterns. Okay, completely you can damage the memory, okay, and rewrite it or just forget that thought. It is possible. Okay, just by doing certain set of activities, or if there is something painful past which is haunting you, which is pulling you back, I would request you to study more of how to scramble and just let this thought remove from your mind. It's possible. Okay, and one thing which you should already know it is, there was an experiment conducted. Okay, this 9/11 incident was there, right? US wala hua tha. So after 10 years of that incident, okay, what some media agency did was they collected, they interviewed some people who were near that place at that time. Okay, it was such a big tragic incident. The entire world was taken away by that. And then the media company, after 10 years, they interviewed around 50 people. I don't know the number exactly, but a lot of people they interviewed who were near that incident on that day. And they asked everybody, hey, bhai, okay, what happened? Tell us. Okay, try to remember something which happened 10 years ago. What happened? Tell us. And everyone, okay, almost 70% of their stories were completely different. The core was same, but rest everything, the mind just made up logical sense. Or ye hua hoga, wo hua hoga, something. Nothing but same incident, but everybody 70% perceived it differently. And if you know this, if it is there in your mind over a period of time, the mind keeps dropping thoughts as well. If you are not thinking about it over and over again. Now the point, this is how our mind works. So if there is a painful memory of your past, if you don't care about it enough, you will forget it as well. But if you are continuously loading it back into your mind again and again, or 5 saal pehle this happened to me, then your mind starts to remember it. If you don't care about it, it will anyways go. But when you keep reloading it, or that happened to me, and living in that tragedy again and again, then the mind starts remembering it because you are not letting it go. So you need to know how to let go your pain of the past, because you are not able to let go. You think about it again and again, then the mind in the present pollutes. So you need to learn how to let go this pain of the past, and not just let go. If you are reloading it in your mind, you suffer in the present moment. Do you know that? Every time you think about a painful past, in the present, you suffer. You become angry, you become frustrated, you lose your confidence. "Arey yaar, wo hua tha mere saath." What does that happen? Because the mind processes it like that. Do you know the subconscious mind? It doesn't differentiate between past, present, future. For it, it's just a thought. And whatever thought you give, even if 10 years old thought, you give it to your mind, the mind makes you feel that thought in the present moment. That is magical. And that is where you suffer every single day that you look for your painful past. So we are saying, change that thought. First, try to let go. If you're not able to let go, flashback. Go into that past where it was painful, but look at it, okay, what can I learn from that situation? Not what pain can I get it. Because guys, देखो, every situation has something to offer. At least 1% of learning will be there in that situation. Okay, so try to see that, try to live that in the mind, and then the mind will give you peaceful state right now, and then you can build a proper future. So guys, okay, whatever you think, okay, those thoughts will load in your mind, and you would feel the same in present moment. This is how we operate. Okay, so try to let go your painful past. Okay, don't think about it. The next, if you think, then try to find what did you learn in that, and turn it into a successful memory. Then you will be able to overcome. Many people, 80% of the people don't do this. They are like, they live for pain for years to come. Okay, fine. So all this things said and done. Now let's go on to the activities. Okay. Everybody, please open up your notepad editor or something. Let's perform activities. First, we will be doing gratitude practice. We did that program, right? Of Robin Sharma. He said deliberate gratitude, daily practice gratitude. This practicing gratitude will help you to see the positive things of your life. Okay, it's like training your mind muscles to see the positive things of it. Okay, guys, write down five things which happened from yesterday till today, which you are thankful for. Chalo, everybody. Everyone write down, and if possible, do this also in your OneNote. Yesterday we showed, right? Okay. So in your OneNote, yesterday we shared, maybe you can create something like this. Here you can create a gratitude section, move it up. So weekly planning, yesterday we said, today we are saying gratitude. Here, write down today's date, 29th August, and write down 5 things which you're thankful for. It could be anything. Okay, anything. कुछ तो अच्छा हुआ होगा. Something good might have happened yesterday. Everyone, please do it. This will train your mind to look at the positive side of any situation. Okay, if you're done with it, just confirm it in the chat, guys. Shruti is done. देखो, and if you're struggling to find the good things which happened with you, that means your brain does not really think positive that quickly. If you're really thinking, अरे और क्या हुआ, that means the brain muscle needs to learn that activity. That's what self-awareness is required. You need to know how you think, how you act. ठीक है, Shruti is done, Swapnil done, Lasagna done, Venkateshwar done, Tripti done, Shruti done. Okay, ठीक है, चलो, let's move to the next one. Once we are done with the gratitude practice. Okay. After that, guys, let's write down goals. Okay. I'm creating one more page here. The point is just about being organized. Okay. Just create maybe another section, page here, goals, mention today's date there, and just write down your one-liner goal statement. Yesterday we have written it. Same statement, you need to write it back again. Yesterday we did that, right? Weekly planning. What is your primary goal? What did you do last week? What is the plan for today for that? So write down that one-liner goal statement here. What is it that you really want? The goal should have a deadline. Okay, I want this by this much time. Okay, write down your goal statement. Okay, write down your goal statement. This will keep you on track. This will help you to remember in which direction you're going. Okay? Simple one-liner goal statement. Next, once you're done with it, okay, just write, okay, the primary reason why this goal is important for you. Why this goal is important for you. Ask yourself this question, think whatever comes to your mind, and write down maybe one line, two lines about it, explaining your why. Why do you want this? Chalo, everyone. This will keep you uh, inspired to keep taking daily actions. Many people lose hope and motivation in between. Journey chal rahi hai and then they just give up in the path saying कि नहीं यार नहीं करते. Why that happens? Because they are not actively daily thinking about their goals. They are not revising their why to themselves, and then they just give up in between. But that's not going to take you towards your goals, right? So these techniques will help you be on track towards your goal accomplishment. So write down your why. Why is this goal important for you to achieve? Every few weeks we should do this activity. you're done with the goal and the why, just confirm it in the chat. So we'll move to the next one. Okay, Manu is done. Priya done. That is good. This is a morning routine. Every day in the morning, performing certain set of activities, which basically gears you up for the day. Okay, Shruti done. Venkateshwar done. Lizania done. Shruti Chavan done. Fine. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so fine. So this is the second stage. So first we did gratitude. First we did meditation, started with peace. Second, we learned something, let new thoughts run into our mind. And because we have to become a different person every single day. So we learned something. And then we started getting into activities like gratitude done, now goals done. So slowly you are now gearing up for today. ठीक है? अब ये हो गया, goal देख लिया and all. Now comes important part, reviewing your yesterday. Okay, the review is a very important part. Now, as part of review, you have to do two things. Okay, first of all, let me just, yesterday was 28th. Okay, so what you do is, guys, create a new page called as 29th of August, today's date. Okay, and copy paste everything which you did yesterday as part of this page. First, do this, everyone. So by this way, new pages you keep creating day by day. So first, we did this activity yesterday morning. We did a weekly planning, some set of ideas. We then said which ideas we will be doing in progress, like for yesterday. And then we like, okay, done section, like through the day, you have to mark it as done. So firstly, just copy everything of yesterday and put it into today's sheet. Once you're done with that, whichever idea is completed, you can just move it into the done section. Whichever is in progress, move it back into the to do section. If there is anything in progress right now, okay, anything you're working upon right now, just move it back to in progress. So this is how your section should look like. Whatever activity is done yesterday should be part of the done section, and you should do that in 29th August sheet. Next, in progress item, you just move it back into the to do. Like, start your day empty, right? Don't start with baggage of yesterday and unhappiness or ये नहीं हुआ वो नहीं हुआ. ठीक है, fresh day, fresh beginning. Start with empty plate. You will get better results. Okay, now what we need to do is review. Therefore, we are going to review two things. One is the Excel sheet. Okay, so we did a job tracking Excel sheet where we said daily repeating actions should be part of that. So firstly, go to that Excel sheet, repeating actions, and mark ones and zeros. Like whichever activity you completed, make it a 1, whichever you did not do, make it a 0. So firstly, guys, go to that Excel sheet, update it there. Yeah, so there's something like this. Because you can customize this and include all the repeating actions. So here it was just a sample something, but here you can put anything. If you're doing some preparation, you can put those items here as well. Okay, 2 hours of training on core, 1 hour of coding practice, everything you can mention here, and then start tracking how much are you doing, wherever you did, wherever you did not do. Okay, so first of all, go to whichever date applies, 29th of August. And then fill it with ones and zeros for whatever entry. If you have not done this, if you don't have a tracking of daily items, this is what should be your first task to do today. Okay, this is what yesterday somebody was saying कि कैसे सोचना है. This is how you can plan it out. First, okay, update the Excel sheet to have daily repetitive tasks. Okay, so first यही item हो गया, because देखो these are the essential things for you to get results. Because point is, if you want to add something tomorrow, right, you can simply come here and add it here. You will know what you do on a daily basis. So first is this. So guys, everyone, as part of review, go there to the Excel sheet, mark zeros and ones. If you have not updated even that sheet, or you want to rework on that, put that as okay, today I will do that task. That is important. Okay, fine. Now the next review phase. Okay, whatever ideas yesterday you might have picked up, okay, today I will be working on that. Try to really relook, okay, to what extent you were able to work on this idea, and how much you were able to mark it completed, and how much is still not pending, and what were the problems yesterday. थोड़ा सा analysis time है guys. ठीक है, what did you learn from yesterday? देखो, you can get organized with this activity also in the same Excel sheet. Okay, here you can create another column and say learning from the day, and let's say 29th August. So yesterday was 28th August. So in 28th August, whatever you learned out of it, like you were able to do, what went right, what went wrong, you can just summarize a paragraph about that. So this will also help you to day by day keep improving. So now you have to do this. Okay, relook at your yesterday, okay, and see what went right, what good thing you did, what went wrong, and third thing, what suggestion you would have for today. Nothing, but today should be better than yesterday. That's how you should be. So when it will happen, when you remove your problems of yesterday, and when you repeat your good behaviors, and then some commitment for today. So guys, do this. Answer all these three things. You can answer it here in your OneNote itself, or if you want to make it here, you can answer it here as well. But just answer these things somewhere. This is what we are doing, a review of yesterday, because we should learn every single day. Chalo, take some time, Excel sheet marking plus this review of yesterday. And guys, here itself, you should already understand, if you have not even taken any actions, let's say you just joined the morning session, track, and that's it, you did not do anything meaningful, you should know that future bhi kuch meaningful nahi rahega for you, because you are wasting your today. As simple as. At least this helps you to project your future, what is going to happen with you. Okay, and if you did, yeah, that's a good thing. Future will be good for you. And let's say if somebody did not do yesterday, but today again joined for morning, that means there is hope. You have another day, another opportunity to start right today. It is okay, yesterday nahi hua, but today you can start. That's what we have, a chance every single day of our life to do something good. So you can start right from today, but aaj bhi nahi hua, then tomorrow will you do it? And that's going to make up your future. Then what's going to happen with your lives? Someday we need to start. Someday we need to get consistent. Okay, everyone, please answer this question. Relook at your yesterday. What did you do right where you got results? What went wrong? Were you like not focused, or were you stuck? Whatever planning you did, I will work on these 2, 3 items yesterday. What happened like as part of that? And then give some suggestions for today. Once you're done with this, just comment it in the chat, these 2 sections. So day by day, this will become smoother. Only beginning phase में ज़्यादा time लगता है, it takes more time, but then it becomes easy. It happens pretty quickly. That's what, be consistent. You will become a master of your life. All these habits, what we are doing, these are done by top CEOs. who get like great, they are empire creators of the world. Simple, everybody can do it, but not nobody does that. ठीक है, once you're done with these two, confirm it in chat. Okay, Swapnil is done. What about the rest of the guys? Fatafat, fill your Excel sheet with ones and zeros, and then just try to do a review of yesterday. Okay, Lizania is done, Priya is done, Shruti is done. Okay, few more guys, speed up. 6 minutes to close the call. Venkateshwar is done, Shruti is done, Prithvi is done. Okay, chalo, nice. Okay, now the last thing. Simple. We did something of yesterday. You might have some pending items which we moved it back today. Okay. Now simply ask yourself a question. Okay, what are the important things which you need to complete today? And that list of items from your to-do list, it's already there in the to-do. If let's say yesterday you were doing something and you got some other thought, that thought you should also add it as part of either your to-do or in your in progress, so that you don't miss those ideas. And then today morning when you decide, you look at the entire to-do list, and from that then decide whatever is incomplete yesterday, do you want to finish that, or is there something even more important than that? So based upon the priority, put up a list of tasks which you want to work today upon. You can again cut it back. Okay, let's say you want to do this, move it here, and maybe you want to do this section as well, move it here. Like this, just arrange the tasks for today. From your to-do section, cut it and add it to your in progress. If you want to explain it more, write more one-liners, you can do that as well. Okay, just put up some tasks for today. And I will just show you like maybe a simple example, like how we can plan the day properly. Okay, once you do this, after that, I'll just take maybe 2 minutes to put up some tasks. So ज़्यादा कुछ होता नहीं, it's not complex, it's just like doing it. There is no right way of doing it also. It's just like whatever works for you, that's fine. You have to know it, okay, what you want to do, and you have to progress in that. So let me just share a few of the ideas, okay? So देखो guys, majority of us might be job seekers right now trying to look for it. We already discussed all the ideas, right? The ideas are preparation and job hunting, right? For preparation, we need to do core Java, core programming. We need to do framework. We need to do coding practice. We need to do project practice. We need to practice on our communication and explanation. We need to practice for interview questions. This all comes as part of your preparation skills. Next, for job hunting skills, देखो इतना simple है guys. You just need to do the actions consistently. There is nothing else there. Job hunting. How does the job hunting happen? First, figure out how to position yourself so you get calls. Second, build right resume. Third, update on job portals. Okay, weekly, 2 times, keep updating. This is another task. These are all the breakups. This is how you have to do. Next, maintain strong LinkedIn profile, maintain strong GitHub profile. All these are the ideas. GitHub profile, communication is already added in preparation. Next, LinkedIn हो गया, GitHub हो गया. Next, daily LinkedIn posting. Okay. Next, daily apply, daily emails, daily network with LinkedIn professionals, follow up with them, right? Point is, these are the ideas. Now, the point is, ideas you can just keep writing. You go to Google, you'll find more ideas there. They will say, okay, attend conferences. They will say like, okay, look for hackathons. They will say like, even if there is no opening in company, apply for MNCs without even openings. There are a number of techniques. बहुत मिल जाएगी. But point is, doing it is the difference between success and failure, right? Now the point is, you have all these ideas. Now you cannot do everything in a single day. You might have to plan all these things properly. Now, based upon what you want to do, start moving those items from this state to this state. Somebody might say, hey, my core Java preparation is already done, core programming preparation. Now I want to focus on framework. Then this becomes your first focus area. Framework, you move. Framework, spring training, 2 hours today. Okay, 2 घंटा spring करेगा. Do you want to work on anything? Coding maybe, yes. Coding, 1 hour today. And maybe in spring, while you're doing this 2 hour, you can set up a target. Okay, completing course, let's say 3 fully. We have shared the material, course 3 fully. Next, coding में 1 hour. Okay, do you want to work on anything else? Maybe yes, communication, daily end of the day. Okay, daily end of the day, explaining to yourself whatever you learned. That's it. Yeah, this is how you will work. Fine, that's it. Project we will anyway start with the September batch. Core you might already be prepared. If you're not done, तो ये हो जाता है, and then you just put this. Okay, today, yes, these are the 3 items. On top of that, okay, job hunting करना है. So maybe you might have already figured this thing out. So this doesn't then apply 1, 2, 3. Maybe you have to schedule weekly 2 times updating on job portals. Now you fix some timing. Maybe every Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. 2 times a day, you will continuously just keep updating your profile on LinkedIn and all the Naukri and all the other places. Because latest updated one search queries may when HRs are searching, your profiles will keep always on the top. So make this a habit. 2 times weekly update, Tuesday and Friday. So today is Tuesday. So then yes, today is the day where you have to do that. By this way, tracking and doing is going to help. Next, maybe you said, hey, I will practice Spring today, but there are very associated habits. With this Spring, you need to put it in GitHub as well. Practice code in GitHub has to be put. With this Spring, you need to post a LinkedIn blog today or post with this. All these are paired up activities. You cannot ignore it. And then same Spring, whatever you learned, you have to put it in communication. That's it. This is the target for today. As simple as that. Today, you will be doing this, you will be doing this, you will be doing this. Now, all this, how much time it might take? And then comes the why about your apply and follow up model with your networking context, at least 2 to 3 hours for this activity. Now, you would realize that 10 to 12 hours daily, you have to do all these things. Okay, if you're saying नहीं यार ये ज्यादा time लग रहा है, maybe instead of doing sprint training for 2 hours, maybe cut it down to 1 hour. And whatever you finish in that, you try to do these things with that. Next, apply and do this wala model. Okay, limit all these activities to maybe 4 hours, and then remaining 6 hours you apply for this. Now you have to just plan those things properly on a daily basis, depending upon your priorities. Okay. Okay, fine. This is just some example. I will paste it in our uh, chat as well, WhatsApp. But however, yes, just keep planning, okay, how you can best utilize your day. Okay, let me share you the attendance for today. And let's continue with the morning routine. Go outside, go to the park. So immediately after this, I'm again going to go for a 5 kilometer run. So you also move out, don't sleep, get started with the day. Okay? Wasting it in chat. Attendance. Okay, chalo. Okay, so I'm pasting this in our chat, putting it in our groups. August 29th. Pasted here. Pasted here. Okay, team. So, chalo, have a nice day. Let's continue with the day and see you guys tomorrow morning, 6:30. We will make these habits more of our life, and daily you will start progressing a lot towards your goals. Okay?